So just a quick note. My poems are really short, so yeah, it might be awkward of when to like snap, but it's all good. And the title of my poems are at the end. So when I'm done reading the poem, I'll like give a little pause, and then I'll read like the title at the end. Everybody got it? Okay. So just to give you a little synopsis as to how short they are, this is the only probably social justice related one I'll read for tonight. And this one is, when will we see that they have numbered us based on the color pigment of our skin? Unfold your eyes to the system. Everybody got the format? Okay. Alright, so let's start. Alright. Yeah, I gotta go. Alright. Does everybody know what shaitan means? Yeah. Can everybody say it to the people who don't know what shaitan means?
The devil.
Alright, cool. Just to give it some background, right? Not everybody here is Muslim, so we gotta respect that. And here's the first one. I asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make me a stronger person, and I received neglect, abandonment, and trauma. I asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make me a stronger person without realizing that strength comes with hardships and suffering. This is what strength looks like. The shaitan whispered, "Let her do it. You can trust her." The girl then pulled her wrist out in compliance to her new master, in obedience to Guru Nanak said. This is self-harm in the inner critic. So, inner critic is an idea. It's actually a psychology term to describe victims who have been through multiple trauma incidents, or even one. People who even suffer with depression or anxiety. And it's basically a person inside of you, not really a person, but a voice that is very strong at times and tells you negative things about yourself, like you're worthless or you're stupid or anything like that. And I think a lot of us, especially as Muslims in the US, may have even like the slightest little bit of an inner critic within us. So I ask all of you to tap into that to really, grasp and take it to poetry. And I'll leave on a positive note, I swear. This is getting really depressing, I know. But I won't leave you like this, I promise. And then here's the next one. Awkward. Hey, yeah. Alright. How does it feel? He asked. Well, it's as if someone you don't recognize, you can't quite see, ripped apart everything in you, every fight, every breath, every inch of light, and picked up the scattered pieces and swallowed them, just so you can never find them. And then it starts all over. Attacks. You deserve a beautiful life, just like your soul. You shall receive it, whether it be now or in the after. We are all deserving. I hear you in my head, whispering in my ear, with blood dripping from your lips. I feel you inside of me, breaking every bone, beating every muscle I worked hard to build down, sealing any strength I had left and swallowing it all. to make sure I never see the light of day and believe it'll never return. She's back. I don't need you to tell me everything that is wrong with me. Trust me, she already does it for you. Welcome the inner critic. Like I said, I promise I won't leave you guys on a bad note. I see you in every pull of a belt, in every clench of a fist. I see you in every one of my words stolen by a man. I see you in every shake my bones and muscles undergo, in every math equation. I see you, not at the light of the end of the tunnel. I see you in the darkness, pulling to keep me. I see you in every black part of my heart. You're everywhere, but I now choose to be blind to you. I now choose to be me. This is what Baba left behind. You tell me to be sympathetic, to be respectful, to be thankful for the man that narcissistically prides himself in raising his children. With the palm of his hands, the lashing of the belt, and the metal tips of wires. For the man that injected his children with every bit of trauma, every bit of anxiety, in result to the fear he put in our hearts and bones. And you tell me, he's still your father. You are part of the abuse. How could I have allowed my gullible brain to gain all power, all control, and tell my overshadowed heart to prepare itself? For it was time. It was time. Time to go. Suicide. Y'all getting really deep. You guys probably know my whole life right now. That's all good. This is to all the people out there who's experiencing social anxiety. I have been constructed to give all power to a small, negative look, negative word, negative expression. Damn, my day is now over. Social anxiety. Oh, Baba, it's not that I have become so ingrained on a white light screen like a robot. It's that every time I look into your eyes, I feel nothing. I think nothing. And that's what scares me. Awkward father-daughter tension. Don't ask me, are you okay again? I do not want to have to lie to you twice. The I'm fine response. Baba constantly yelled with excitement in the rare occasions I smiled or laughed. Smile more. Wallahi, I swear, you look more beautiful. Your face glows. You look ugly when you don't smile. Oh, Baba, have you not realized that you are the one who has stolen that glow all these years? Don't expect your victim to smile. I look down. What do I see? What do you see when you look down? See your stomach, your hips, all that good stuff. I look down, I panic. My hands shaking, my body trembling, heat rushing through my circulation along with the distorted images of your white cousin, your white aunt, and your white sister. I am fat and I am worthless. How has society wrongly taught me to hyperventilate, to lose touch of myself over a gift from Allah? My body does not fit your Eurocentric standards, but it fits a lot. I've had quite a few stepmothers over the years, because my mother and my grandma passed away when I was young. So this is the ex-stepmothers I've had. Do not be fooled by what he falsely tells you, or what you assume. It was not the thought of a replacement, but rather the fear of destruction, and the way he did with them all. But rather the guilt in looking into those hopeful, tender, naive eyes that would soon be disturbingly wakened. How could I warn my sisters that the man they wrongfully fell for is the same man that will take every inch of light, shred every piece of happiness, and induce great massive fear? How do I tell her that she is the next victim? To the ex-stepmothers that thought I hated them, but I just couldn't look at it. Ending on a more positive note. He's gonna hate me for doing this. Can my brother raise my hand, please? He's that one right there. The backside, he's being shy. So, having gone through the years with a lot of mental health issues, alhamdulillah, I'm alive, and I think that's such an accomplishment in itself, and it wouldn't have been without I think I want to go home with him tonight after this. I think we'll go home to hell. Yeah, he's getting ready. It's all good. He knows that I love him. So I dedicated a poem to him that I would love to bind now. And I hope I'm not going over my time. But before I read you his, I said I'd end on a more positive note. The time you've spent to build your walls with your blood, sweat, and tears could have been the time to tear them down, brick by brick, with all the hidden light in your heart, and allow the sun to unleash within you. You are the sun. I must be patient with myself. I am, after all, healing from years of outside atrocities, outside injustices, self-oppression, and neglect. You must be patient with yourself. You are, after all, healing from years of outside atrocities, outside injustices, self-oppression, and neglect. Remember all, you are healing. How many of us have ignorant family members? How many, no offense to anybody, but like how many of you guys have those like, oh, let's matter family members? Let's be straight up. Come on, alright, a couple of you, alhamdulillah, because that just would have been awkward. So this is a poem that I wrote after Thanksgiving. After I had a family member tell me that Michael Brown deserved to get shot. Yeah, don't even start.
That's an assault.
So this was dedicated to them. If you are thinking twice of what you're about to say around me, then I have done my job. It would entail that you are about to say something harmful towards humanity. What better success is there than this? Family gathering. The moment I got out of bed this morning was the moment I would meet her. The moment I conquered myself. And I'm not going to put my brother in an awkward situation because I feel too bad. And I'm not going to read his poem because he's blushing too hard. But I would have loved to. It was a really nice poem about I would have loved him and all that good stuff. But I just wanted...
Oh my
But while I'm trying to find it, I want everybody to close their eyes. I'm not going to say your stuff, don't worry. So I want everybody to close their eyes and kind of leave everything that they took with them behind. Leave what you did before you came here. Leave what you have to do when you leave. Leave all the finals and papers you gotta do at the end of the night. Just leave all of that behind and really focus on your breath. Ask yourself, did I look in the mirror today? And was I kind to myself? Did I look in the mirror and tell myself that I loved you? Was I appreciative of the body that Allah gave me? And be honest with yourself if you didn't do any of these things. Ask yourself, do I do this for myself every day? Do I give a couple of minutes and just staying intact and seeing, am I harming myself? Am I not speaking to myself enough? Ask yourself, do I love myself? Have I forgiven myself? And now everybody can open their eyes. How did that feel? I'm like literally asking you guys, how did that feel? Is it like good?
Almost therapeutic. Yeah. Yep.
Because everybody needs to do that at least half an hour a day. That's actually what science says. So just wanted to help you guys out there. But yeah, honestly,